Hi there, it's Chelle and Clint.
Hello, everybody.
Clint is working on doing chores, so I offered to help, but he's like, no, I got it, don't worry about it. So, it's Sunday, we're doing pretty good. We are going to make, look at these little tiny scraps that you get from making other projects. We are going to make fabric clusters, so just something simple. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do with these. See how many scraps I can use up. These are, I'm still working on the scraps that Clint initially ironed, even though we still have tons.
Yeah.
But I think I have enough for a couple of
couple
more projects.
Try to iron some, it just depends.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. I think I still have quite a bit because this shoebox is pretty much full. So, yeah, that's a good thing. So what I'm going to do is just layer up some colors, see what we want to do. This is like a, but my main thing is, sorry, that had a hem on it. My main thing is I just want to use up my scraps for decorations for my duck journals. So, and you know, as you work, you end up with so many different size, different, I tell ya. And you don't really get less scraps, you just get, I guess, less of them. Or smaller ones, I guess, is what I mean. This one, I think, would just be fun. So, and I'm just layering right now. We'll put lace on these, lace and probably a button or something. But you could put these like on the back of, you could put paper clips on the back and make them into like a paper clip for your journals, things like that if you wanted. Just kind of cutting some of these down.
Sorry, I'm not very talkative.
It's been nice. Clint's really quiet now, and he's just.
I feel like crap.
Like I say, he's just not feeling very good, and it's just, you know how it is. Every day is, for about 3 days after a long day, he really hurts. And like tomorrow, he'll start feeling better, and then Tuesday will be starts up again.
The endless cycle.
It is this time of year, especially.
But everyone needs me, and I can't take,
He can't let them down, he says.
I'm the only one anyone's ever been able to depend on. So.
Yeah. So we haven't had any calls today yet.
Shut up. Okay, Part, I'm going outside.
It is Sunday, but you know.
If you start talking, I went outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? What? Yeah, typically when we mention it is when things, you know, people start calling and all that.
I haven't had any calls on Sunday, I'm sure.
Well, we've had calls and they're like, can you come over tomorrow? Yeah. So anyways, I had to mention it. So I'm just kind of layering up just anything that kind of suits my fancy. Just for decoration, because in probably about 4 or 5 pieces, I like to kind of have a limit, you know, so they're not super thick. He went outside. I knew he was going to be like, really, hun? I thought it was funny. Whatever. So, and then I am going to pin these. So when there's like 5 pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just because I think 5 is a good amount. And, you know, I don't want to put too much thought into it. But, you know, if I have like a real cheerful one, let's do this one just because I like green. Kind of just layer it together and see what we like. And then I have some of this lace that I'm going to cut from. Just to add. I do like to add lace, especially to these. I think they're fun. And this is just some that I kind of keep here. My samples. I wonder where my pins are. They're probably right in front of me. Just something fun like that. And oh, are you? Good for you. He keeps doing one or two things, and then he comes back in and rests, and then he goes back out.
I'm thinking about, my ink blenders I've been making.
Yeah.
I have a whole bunch of,
Talking to me or
no,
them?
I'm talking to you.
Okay, I'm thinking. Of
Scrap
course,
wood.
I know what you're talking about.
and I'm thinking about gluing my scrap wood together and then making ink blenders out of it.
Huh.
But there's going to be, I'll fill in cracks and stuff. But I just think as long as you guys thought that would be a good idea.
Yeah, let us know below.
Because, you'll have lines in them, but they'll still be purty.
Still be purty.
Well, that made me sound like a hick.
So, and then I'm just putting a pin in it, and then we'll just sew like straight across or something. So, ow, sorry. Just using up little tiny scraps again. So I hope you guys are having a great week. It is, what is today?
Sunday, dear.
No, it's not. Not in
the
video world.
It's maybe Wednesday.
Yeah, it's Wednesday, so we're probably resting from Tuesday.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, it probably will be, and so I'm trying to get some videos up just because I don't know how bad, how tired and stuff we're gonna be. Maybe it won't be horrible. Not hold my breath, but
Yeah, not hold my breath.
I actually kind of want this like extra in here. It just feels like it needs more. There we go. Just very simple. These are really fun to like glue onto the side of a page, like I said, or to, if they're large enough, you can kind of make them into like a tuck spot, like a pocket.
What are you making? Show it to me.
It's just a cluster.
Huh?
So that's what I'm.
Wow.
I know you're probably like, ew.
I wasn't gonna say that, but yeah, I was kind of thinking, oh, you just put crap together.
Pretty much. I mean, it's just you're
if-
just using some scrap.
Yeah.
Well, and it's a junk journal, so sometimes you just want like a little thing on the edge of a page.
Okay.
And
I'm not here to judge.
whatever. I have a headache, and you are not helping.
I figured you were gonna say you are there. Fine, I'm going back out. That's
Well,
the way
you
it's
are.
gonna be.
Oh, you guys. Well, and he doesn't understand our junk journalness. I do have another piece of this. Maybe we'll throw that on there. But this is like using up those itty bitty things, the little teeny pieces. Again, you don't want to put too much thought into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm just kind of grabbing pieces that I think would go. And that I think, like at the end, if I feel like it needs like a little piece of lace or a button or something, they're just, everyone makes them. Well, I can't say everyone, but a lot of people do. Oh, I really do have a headache today. And just a slight one. I think it's just from my neck and like the way I sleep or something, That's kind of fun. Kind of liking these already, like that. I tell you though, Clint sure doesn't hold back, does he? He's like, what? Ooh. Ooh, what is that? Good thing he didn't hurt my feelings. Oh, you guys. I thought I saw those one, I might have already used it, a little bit of the pink squares. This one.
I have to show you guys this because I think this is kind of cool. You know that stuff I had? The wood? Look at that. Oh, just...
I didn't say nothing.
Isn't that wicked?
What are you going to do with it?
Well, I was wondering if that would be something you could use in a junk journal. I was thinking I could sand
You could
it
use it on a cover, probably.
and dip it. Oh, hi, honey. Isn't that
Well,
neat, though?
just make some. Ooh! No, I'm kidding. Don't hit me.
Oh, Artie.
I only said that because what he says with mine. Ew!
She's ornery, isn't she, honey?
I am not ornery. I don't know. Who would tell little bitty Bubba that? Oh, wait, here it is. See, it has a little bit of the pink. That's cute.
Is it 11 time again? We just had our 11
1, 2,
time.
3, 4, and I want a little bit of lace. So maybe the blue. This piece. Just a little square.
I know, Artie's been loving today.
Mr. Artie's been loving on you?
Yeah.
There we go.
Gives me hugs.
Sometimes, well, I know what I was telling them is sometimes you just want something in your thing.
Mm-hmm.
But then too, you could put like a whole bunch of them together and make like a belly band or something, which we might do. I don't know. Like snippets. If you guys watch Miss Gayle, she does snippets and stuff,
See what's going on. Okay.
and that's kind of fun.
Try to bring the litter to the door.
Okay, have fun.
Why yell, don't.
I know. I need one more on that one.
Artie.
I think I do want some more lace on that. So. Kind of soften the blue. There we go. Just simple. I know some people are like, I don't know what you're doing like Clint, but you know, it's just a fun way to use up different scraps. Is that one way too? That's way too much, huh? I'm gonna go through here and see what I want. I need one more piece. I just kind of like to keep it down, you know, just to like 5 pieces. If I felt like that wouldn't work, then, you know, I would use the 4. But I kind of aim for just the 5. But remember the other day I was saying how some people like to just kind of stack pieces up. That's kind of what I've seen in this is they'll just stack, like have a stack of different laces, a stack of maybe ribbon, and then just different fabrics, and they just grab and go. And I think it's awesome if you could do that. I just, like I said, I want to, maybe this one, but I want something that I kind of like when I'm done, you know. Let me trim that just a little bit. Because if I don't like it, I'm not going to use it. So, and these are fun to just like put in someone's, you know, like a fun little package, like a thank you gift in an Etsy order or something like that. Like this one's a little bit larger, so by the time you sew it, it'll be a little bit thicker. So you could just kind of put glue top and bottom, or you could back it with a piece of cardstock or something. But I really love these because you don't have to think very much. Sometimes you just don't want to think. Like somebody was telling me, they said, you know, sometimes it's nice just to get it and kind of relax, and you don't have to think, and it's just nice, you know. There's like a heart one. Look, if it's lace. Ooh, and the white. That'd be pretty too, huh? And then even if they're like this size. It's a little bit smaller than what I make in the other ones, but you could use it as like a fabric flip if you wanted, especially like if you make, you know, small journals, tiny journals. These would be really cute for something like that. That one needs more lace. More lace. Let's use. Did I still have some lace? I don't know. I don't see it. Kind of like that though. Just using up scraps. Just using up scraps. I need one more. Oh, maybe something like this. It's not bad. Kind of put it underneath like that. Very simple. And then what I'm aiming for is just to have like a center point so that all my pieces, when I sew in my, just sew a line, it goes through all the pieces. And then like a red button or something. I think that'd be really cute. Okay, what else do we have? I'm having fun now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put lace, because why not? Not coming up with anything else. What's wrong? Oh.
Okay, I got part of it up.
Oh, good.
I did bring up, well, I got one letter.
Oh,
That's
good.
interesting, the plate comes out. Huh.
Okay. Ooh. This is a Christmas one. But, you know, like, even though there's Christmas, you can still kind of decorate it and have it ready. You don't have to use it, you know, right now.
Cover.
Oh, good.
Yeah, 60. Holy smokes, huh?
That's 2. It is nice
Oh,
out.
God.
Too bad we don't have any energy.
You know what I was oh, I could put my bed, one of my raised bed together. I don't have the energy.
Yeah, we need to get our, at least the one that we have done,
Yeah,
planted, yeah. That's pretty. And then one more piece. What do I want? What do I want? These are fun, hun. You're missing out.
I'm all right. I got work to do, babe.
Do you want me to help you?
Just gotta take the little box out.
Oh, yeah, that. But I really love that you can just take these down as far, you know, as far as you want. And, I mean, tiny, tiny pieces, and you're using the whole piece of it, you know. Like this, I have a bunch of, like, gray and white. Huh?
Nothing.
What?
I threw a bunch of those away.
Threw a whole bunch of water away.
They're small.
Oh, boy. Whatever. I dug them out. I dug them out and kept them.
Huh?
Nothing. I said I dug them out and kept them.
You would do that one.
Yeah, I would. I'm going to put this one right here, even though it's like 5, 6 or whatever. But that's cute. Clint's saying that he took these little scraps and threw a whole bunch of them away, and I told him no he didn't. I took them out and saved them, which I would do that. Easily, it wouldn't even bother me any.
No.
Honey, have you been digging in the trash? Maybe.
Sounds about right.
Maybe so. Okay, I need one more if I can find something. I don't have any lace that would go with that. I do have like this. tan though. Maybe that would work, kind of like an off-white. So with the lace, I just pulled a bunch of the lace that I have in my stash, and I put it on a ring. I'll show you guys in a second. I did sell out of them. I don't know, I feel like it's too big. But it's really convenient if you have a bunch of lace and stuff. But what I did is just kind of put it, oh man, okay, like this. So it just kind of hangs on a ring really nicely once I, you know, straighten it up again. I just have it laying to the side. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Sorry, Clint's looking out the door. Okay, that's pretty. I like that. But again, you just want to find a common place, like I would. So let's put this here, just to get one one stitch around it. Or if you wanted to, you could just go in circles or something. Very simple. Let's see, I saw this piece I wanted to use. That's pretty, huh? Probably use that for a belly band too. Cut it down to size. I don't want to use the whole thing. But it's really fun, you know, just like I said, just using up what you have. And I keep going smaller and smaller. And I have these two little pieces. Those are cute. Sophia's up here on the table, and here's Daddy, you know, out in the outside, so she's walking around up there. Make it like this, a little bit smaller. I mean, you could be as intricate or, you know, as decisive as you wanted to be. I just kind of like, you know, not putting too much thought into it, just kind of throwing things together and seeing what I come up with. And if I use it, that's a good thing. If I don't, then, you know, it's just a fun thing to add, you know, but I just want to kind of feel happy about it. So if I do a strip across like that, I'll get all 5 of those. Is that 5? 1, 2, yeah. Just fun little doodads. And then I will come back and put like the buttons or the something like that on it.
I'm gonna wait for you, baby.
What are you doing now?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Later.
Later? Oh yeah. I love this fabric. We shall make it work.
I know. I'm sorry, Joe. I think I just reached in that point. I can't do
Ooh, and then I have these too, huh? These would be really pretty for a fabric flip though, but that's a scrap. I'm trying to kind of keep the pieces I think I could use for one of the other things that we've done, and you know, keep them for that instead of cutting it down for this. Ooh, that's pretty. She heard you outside. She was looking.
Oh, was she?
Yeah. It was really, really cute. I think I want the off-white.
Sophia, you know if I brush you?
You gonna try it?
I'm gonna try it and you'll see. I've never really used it.
We got a new brush for the cats, and it's supposed to kind of cut off their their undercoat, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just something simple. She doesn't seem to be bothered by it.
Not too much. I know.
Or maybe she is. We have the silver. Let's see. We have this one. That's kind of fun. She's my Sophia. She's not. She's Daddy's.
I need to brush this one side. Quit moving that head of yours, please. So I can get that right there. Okay. Got that. Now, a pretty white chest.
Is it pulling the hair out? Or brushing it out?
Truthfully, I don't think it doesn't even, I think it's less than the other one.
Well, but it's supposed to pull it from underneath. You know what? It's supposed to really get in there and get the...
Maybe I should do the other one first, huh?
I don't know. Or do both of them. I don't
Well, I'm sorry. Yep. Yell at me. Do not like being yelled at by a cat.
No, you don't mind it. Just kidding.
Ooh,
Just kidding.
That.
What? See, it is pulling it from underneath. But the cats have been shedding so bad, and I thought, I am getting a new brush. So we got a new brush. Now we got 9 cats to brush.
Does it feel different? I mean, she let me do it. She lets me do the other one, but...
Yeah, I mean, it's not any...
Man, Sophia, it's everywhere. I mean...
Say, Daddy, that's just how it is. Not Sophia. Like this one, it's kind of an odd shape, but that's fine. You know, you can just do whatever. It doesn't have to be... Like I said, that's one reason I like it, because I don't have to think. Some days, that's all you want is something you don't have to think about. So, what have we been doing today? We didn't do much. I tested out a recipe, but you guys will see that, so I'm not going to make any comments on it.
Oh my God, cat. Lay down. I'll quit. Lay down. I know. I love you too. Lay down. Oh, Sophia Renee. Some days you sure are a handful.
She is, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's screaming at Daddy. Did you guys hear? I'm sure you did, because it's kind of hard not to.
I heard that.
Okay.
She always gets as close to your face as she possibly can.
She does, too. She's like, yeah. She does not know the meaning of, yeah, social distancing. I ordered a whole lot of those fabric flowers. Oh, I didn't tell Clint that. Honey, I ordered some of those
Okay.
that I used on the, yeah, fabric flips. I found somebody that was having a clearance in a bunch of flowers. So I thought, oh, I'll just get like clearance, and it's just all different kinds of flowers. So I think that'll be kind of fun.
Okay, why don't you get down? That is horrible. God, honey, I'm not doing that more. That's your job.
Sorry.
God, it's horrible. Look at that.
Well, it got the
Gee,
hair though, didn't it?
I don't want you.
Isn't it getting the hair? I mean,
Whew. Frickin' nose torn. Man. You know what's really needed is art.
or what?
He needs that one because his foot is so different. Man. And then it gets caught in my beard and goes everywhere else.
Aw,
Poor pitiful Clint.
poor pitiful Clint.
Artie. Art. Artie. Come here, baby.
Artie really still doesn't know his name. I don't care what
knows,
Clint
man.
says. He doesn't know.
I called him and he looks at me. He just doesn't give a hoot.
He didn't care.
He don't give a rat's tuchus.
Okay, let's see what we can do with the red.
He really doesn't. He does not care.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's just... Unless it's treat time, and oh my gosh, he drives me bonkers when it's treat time.
Such a quiet little thing. His meow's not very loud, but man, when it comes to treat time, he's almost as loud as Sophia.
It just drives me nuts. I'm like, would you just hush? And he's like, not until you give me treats.
Yeah, duh.
Every night I have this long conversation with them. They don't care.
No.
They're like, whatever, I don't even care, Mama.
The only one that never really says anything is Chloe. When she's out, she does a little bit of color, but she's not as loud.
She's not, yeah, I'm thinking about, boy, they were screaming at me yesterday. Every night I have to have this conversation with them, which I know it makes me look goofy, but...
No, it makes you look like that crazy cat lady you see in movies.
But, they know that their time for treats is not until 5 o'clock.
Yep.
And at 6 o'clock, you know, when the time changes and stuff. But do they care?
No.
No, they don't care. So every night I remind them what time it is, and then they tell me they don't care. And then I wait, and then if I don't give it to them, they sit there and stare at me, and then they're like crying because they want treats, and it's a big mess. I told them last night we're not giving them treats anymore, but then they'll probably kill us and eat us in the night, during the night,
Oh, boy.
because that's kind of how they are. But man, he's the loudest one. He's so loud. He drives me nuts.
It amazes me that little thing is that loud. Because he's not really super, he's not big.
He's not big, but man, he's loud.
And
Really.
all the time, just when
When he wants treats, oh my gosh, he just,
God.
yeah, he gives me a headache.
Hey, baby bear, bud. Oh. Hey, you know, I love you too.
Who you loving on?
My little boy.
Oh.
I'm brushing him.
He's brushing the little guy, see how that works. Those are cute. I think I want to do those too.
Licking my thumb.
Aw. Well, that's good. He's not bothering you. I mean, bothered with it, you know. I don't know. I kind of want, no. I don't know if I have the colors to finish these. I'm not that happy with this one. But maybe if I put this one over here. And then put this one on top. Ah, that'll work.
Boy, Cubby didn't have hardly anything come off him.
Did you brush him that much?
Yeah. I got
There we
part
go.
of it.
I'm just not happy with that one, but maybe that would work here. Do I not have lace already cut?
Oh, shit. Hope everyone's having a good day.
Yeah, I hope you guys are having a good week.
Oh, man.
We've been working hard, I imagine.
I hope Tuesday is the last hard day, because I don't know if I can handle another week like last.
Oh, last week was really rough, and then, yeah.
But we'll make it. We always do.
We do, and it's just hard on us, you know.
Every day I just pray that the Lord gives me enough strength to do the dang jobs, and He always does.
Can't walk for the
Can't
next
walk for
3 days. Oops.
after it for days, but you know what? You get the job done.
That's kind of fun.
Always manages to give me that strength.
Yep.
Well, and then after that, that's it. When I get that last locate done, that's pretty much about it.
Look at my pile. I mean, that's how fast these are. They don't, you know, it doesn't take any time really to pull these together. I'm just going to kind of make this one just a bunch of different colors, just because it's kind of like that. It's already patchworky. That's kind of fun lace. What do I have? I never did use this one. I'm going to do another one of these for tomorrow's video, just because it is, I have so much of it, and it's kind of nice to just build up my stash right now, you know. Ooh, let's use this one. And I'll have, and then Clint will be like, when did you make those?
Probably. You were sitting in the rocker, don't you remember that?
You even asked me and said.
If I asked you, of course I don't remember, dear.
Sometimes he'll be like, how did you make that? And I say, go watch the video.
And the first thing I say, oh, it's okay, I'm good.
I'm good. Okay, so I think we're going to sew them, and then we'll kind of finish them up so you guys can see like the end result. Put these over here because we're going to need these again for later. And I have my sewing machine right here in front of me. And I'm just going to do a zigzag. I have just white thread in here. Let's bring you guys down so you can kind of see. There we go. Just a zigzag, and we'll do like a chain stitch. So it'll just be super simple, super fast. Again, this is really nice for your, like in front of the TV at night, or, you know, I guess I could even do this in the car, I'm sure. But so many times when we're in the car, one thing I don't like to do is, because when we're working, my hands get so dirty, and I don't want, you know, dirt and stuff all over my projects, and yeah. But this goes pretty simple, pretty fast. Let's make this.
Well, hi, Miss Jazzy. If you want the question, over here.
Jazzy came over to be brushed.
I don't know if she knows that's what's going to happen to her, but that's what's going to happen. She doesn't even shed.
She really doesn't shed very bad compared to, I think the black cats are the worst. Well, and little guy, he's a little bit pretty bad too. But see what I mean? You just kind of, if you just have one stitch or one line of stitches, then you can easily just go through, stitch them down, and you're done. I mean, these do not take long. And again, these are just like a background, so if you want to add something else, you certainly could. It's not, you know, required that you only use 5, you know. That's just what I kind of aim for. I feel like it's a nice thickness. There's Jazz. You're going to get your nose, brat. She's getting so big, so big. But she's such a petite little thing.
Yeah, she is.
Put her back over there with Daddy. She loves to play straws still. She's still
Yeah, she loves
this one I want to do it like a crooked one. Corner to corner. But yeah, she still loves her straws, and here she is again. I'm watching her, so don't worry. I know it's kind of nerve-wracking when the kitties are up here. Yeah, what are you doing? You better go see the birdies. There's birdies over there. We have the front door open. It's so nice out. Okay, she heard me say birdies and she ran away. Just kidding. She's still behind here. No, you don't want to get hurt, baby. This one's cute.
Chew your strings.
I know, she's a stinker. Don't chew that. She always chews Clint's string. It's kind of funny. Oh, she hears a straw. She hears a straw, Daddy.
So,
Is she excited?
even little one down here.
Aw. Daddy has to play string with her quite often because she gets really sad. And that's her favorite thing. She's always loved straws. Did I say strings? She loves straws. This one's kind of tiny, but it's kind of cute.
Hi, Artie. Dad already chasing the tail today.
Yeah, Clint taught Artie to chase his tail. It was so funny. He's like, you gotta watch this. We entertain ourselves a lot with the cats. Sounds like our neighbors have company.
Yeah. Gosh, I
So I'm kind of planning my next journal in my head. So I kind of have an idea of what I'm going to do next, but just some thought, you know. I love this one. What?
Oh, just Art. He's trying to grab out.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Jazzy will take her straw and she'll take it somewhere so that Artie can't get it. It's really quite humorous. And he'll follow her, but he's loved that. But look at this, isn't this fun? And look, I kept getting bigger and bigger. I went from real tiny to large. Let's see. Do you still have your red scissors, or did I steal them?
Honey, I don't have them. I don't want you to, baby.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. I would reckon they're right here, but I don't know if you took
I didn't know
them,
if
maybe.
I borrowed them. That's okay. I can use my big ones. I just thought
Yeah,
it might be a little bit simpler
Must have took them.
if I had the And then we're just going to clip them apart. And, I mean, you have, like, junk journal decorations just like that. It's that simple. Which I love it. I think they're fun. Huh?
Boy, you're a scissor thief.
These are mine.
Yeah, but where's my red one?
I don't know. I'm sure you hid them somewhere.
Oh.
But yeah, look, I got bigger and bigger. How funny. And then we're going to put buttons on them, so that'll be kind of fun. I pulled a whole bunch of my vintage buttons that I used to have in the store. I don't really have any more in the store because those things sold out. Oops, I had to cut that one part off. What is wrong with you?
God, baby.
Can you find my red scissors?
Huh. Oh, no, here's these.
I don't need them now. I got this.
You quit on me, turd.
You probably put them up in your
Honey,
thing.
quit blaming me.
Well, no, I was just saying that you probably put them in your,
No, I did not.
Hmm.
That's what you did.
Hmm.
Huh, how's your darn?
I don't think I have them. But, so that's a big pile. Let's see what we can do as far as decorating.
It didn't sound very
Oh, to you.
good. Well, yeah, I don't know what you do.
I really don't think I have them.
I think I haven't used them. Quit blaming.
I think I gave them back to you.
And take responsibility.
No. Maybe they're my red scissors, and I'm hiding them.
And you have that bocce, those really nice ones.
I know, I used them today too, my green ones.
Where'd you put them?
They're over there. I don't like to use mine though, because I might lose them. Just kidding. Okay, so we're going to use gonna use some buttons. I'm going to drop you guys down a little bit so you can see the fabric snippets a little bit better. And then let's just kind of lay some of these out. Clint has an idea. It's getting dangerous.
Oh, whatever. I found me a wood piece. I'm going to try to take it apart and then glue it back together.
Oh, good for you.
Not really neat.
Throw away some little pieces that I'm digging out of the trash now. Sorry. Just happened to see them. So now we're just going to kind of put on a somebody's shooting, I think. We live in the country, so every once in a while we'll hear, I think they're like practicing or just having fun, you know. We'll hear shoots. This is to get all the little threads and stuff. I don't mind the threads, but for the most part I should say. Okay, let's start with these 4, and then that way I can kind of look and say, oh, this button would go, you know, there or whatever. Here's a purpley one. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Wonder if I can cut off that. There's a red. That's kind of fun. Look, I'm finding all kinds of goodies. So what I did is I just went into my stash in the bedroom and I just grabbed like a handful of buttons and popped in here. So I do like to put twine in my buttons, so let me grab some twine and I'll be right back. So I went ahead and threaded my needle, found my twine, and I just figured this would be the easiest way. So just for the ones, I think white goes pretty much with all of them, so I'm just gonna bring it down. Maybe I'll just trim it here. I need other scissors, those are not very good. Sorry, excuse my arm. And tie it. I thought about having, you know, a whole bunch of buttons already threaded with the twine and stuff, but you never know what you want to use. So just something simple like that. Very easy, but you know, if you don't like the twine or you prefer not to put it, you can certainly not put twine or whatever, string, or, but I like that look. I think it's really cute. You could leave it longer and you could tie a bow. Just do whatever you want to do. Try to tie it like this, see if it's easier. There we go. That might work.
We'll see.
Clint's gluing on his wood the pieces that he was talking about earlier.
Yeah, I'm trying to make an ink blender out of them.
He's going to try it and see what he can.
So fragile, I don't know if I can, but I'm going to try.
Chloe's out. She's
Yes.
walking around. See if she comes over here. There's really not much space. Maybe this one I'll just tie it like in a bow.
Hi, Chloe girl.
Chloe. Hi, brat. Chloe is definitely a brat.
I don't know why you talk about my cat that way.
Well, you know my cats aren't.
Oh yeah, Cubby's not a brat whatsoever.
Not in the least. Cubby is awesome sauce. There we go. Those are cute. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I came up with that, but
Reba.
Reba? Awesome sauce? I don't know. Is it?
Yeah.
How long ago have I watched Reba? It's been a while.
Oh, man, this just pours out of there.
You don't like that glue?
Well, I don't know yet, but man.
Well, you have to get familiar with it, I think. So I'm just going to pop it wherever I want. Again, I'm just using my Fabri-Tac, just because it's really nice for things like this. I mean, you could certainly just use art glitter glue or something. Set those aside. I did cut off the shank of that one button. Whoa, holy moly. What was I telling Clint? Oh, just get used to it. It'll be fine.
What's that? Got other stuff?
This is my Fabri-Tac. I'm going to put just a little bit like on the strings so they don't come undone.
Let's see.
It's messy.
Yeah, that's for sure.
My Fabri-Tac is yours?
Little, yeah, it's very messy actually, but
Kind of smear it on. My hands are already goopy anyway, so yeah, there we go. Okay, we're gonna set those aside to dry. I need to find me a tissue, which I have one right here.
son of a biscuit, that was a piece I just glued on.
Well, you gotta let it dry for like 24
Well,
hours or
it
whatever.
was, I wasn't even working on that piece.
Okay, so let's move on to the next ones. Sorry guys, this one's probably going to be a little long, but you guys seem to like that just fine. So, not happy with that one.
I just think I'd rather have my books there.
Ooh, that one's a pretty one. Kind of shell. Black. And these are all vintage buttons that I picked up at a yard sale from a friend. Her grandmother passed away and left her the collection, and she sold it at a yard sale. So, ooh, that's pretty. You can put more than one. I mean, I'm just kind of thinking, you know, what do I want to do? Red, red, red. I don't see red. Ooh, that one's pretty. It's kind of... Probably, but you never know unless you give it a try, huh?
Yeah.
I just tossed that one in and that's what I wanted. Okay.
Oh well. I touched it and it ain't even sticky.
Oh, that stuff isn't?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, it might not be. So I just cut off the shank like that. Just trim it off. It went flying. Let's see how much of this I can. So I think since this has taken so long, I am going to decorate them, put the buttons on them, and then I'll be back to show you guys the end results. That way you don't have to sit and watch the whole thing. So I will be back in a minute. So we've got them all the buttons glued on. So that looks kind of fun. Just, you know, just in addition to your journals. If you wanted to, you could wait and put the button on later, or, you know, put the focal point or whatever on later. But I kind of like to have them ready to go, and when I am, you know, in the middle of a journal, or I want to send happy mail or something, I can just kind of grab them and go. But some of these buttons were so fun. So did I count them? I don't know if I counted them or not. I like that one. Isn't that fun? I love the green one. But you know, like this one, I probably wouldn't have thought of those colors. And even now, looking at them, I'm like, oh, that one turned out pretty cute. Even though, you know, it might not have been like a color I would have chosen, you know, at the time. So, or at another time. So, these are just so fun. I love them. I think they're such a blast. And just a fun way to use up scraps, you know. So how would I use them? Like somebody has been asking, and I just want to kind of give you an idea at the end of these videos. I don't know where my paper went to. Let me see if I can grab a sheet. Sorry. Okay, so here's your, here's your page. So you could put it at the very top. Like I said, you could put like a backer on it, like a cardstock, and then put a paper clip. So that would be kind of cute. You could put it here just as a little tuck if you just glued it straight down here, or if you have room, you could sew it, you know, on the side. And then you could tuck something underneath here. That would be cute. You could put it here as a tuck spot, maybe just glue down like 2 sides. That would work. And then like maybe a larger one, which you could probably do it with that as well. But like this one, you could just have it as just a small fabric flip. Or, you know, as compared to like a tuck. Because if you glue it a certain way, you know, you might be able to tuck something under there. So I think these turned out really fun. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of these in about an hour's time. So I think we're pretty successful. So we're going to work on more scraps tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. And we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.